Why is Y sometimes a vowel? What are the vowels of English? Say it with me. A, E, I, O, U, and sometimes Y. You might have learned it as a chant, a song, or a simple statement of a rule. This is how most people learn the vowels of English. But have you ever stopped to wonder, why is Y so unsure of itself? Can't it just decide what it is? Go one way or the other? Why is Y a sometimes vowel? Understanding the why of Y involves a very important and often overlooked fact. Writing is not the same thing as speech. We call letters, which are written symbols, vowels or consonants. But the concepts vowel and consonant belong to the domain of speech. A consonant is a speech sound formed by something getting in the way of the airflow through the vocal tract. It can be a complete closure like b or d, or a partial constriction like ul or f. In English, we have 21 written letters, if you count Y, that we call consonants. But if we're talking about speech, there are 25 or so. How does that work? Well, some consonants don't get their own letters. Sh is a single consonant. We just reuse two other letters in order to spell it. While consonants constrict, vowels let the air flow freely through. There are 12 or 16 or maybe even 20 vowels in English, depending on your dialect. In addition to the classic a, e, o, and u, there's aw and I and 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 a. And if you come from California, maybe even u. Trouble is, we've got more sounds than we've got letters for them. So sometimes the letters have to do double duty. In yum, Y is representing a constriction before the main vowel a. It's a consonant. But in Jim, it is the main vowel I. In fact, due to the imperfect match between writing and speech, there are other sometimes vowels. W is a consonant in we and part of a vowel in aw. H is a consonant in hat, but part of a vowel in ah. If we look hard enough, we can even find examples of sometimes consonants. What sound does the O represent in one? What sound does the U represent in united? They're consonant-vowel combinations, w and u. A, E, I, O, U, and sometimes Y is not a bad rule of thumb. Most of the time, a spoken vowel will be represented by one of those written forms. And Y swings between vowel and consonant more than other swing letters. But it's worth remembering that letters are not speech sounds. They're just lines on a page that nudge us, quite imperfectly, toward the sounds of the things we say.